Hi everyone, it's Kori with Retreat Yourself Goddess here. So sorry, I was adjusting it a little bit. I am going to do a quick read for this full moon lunar eclipse on the 5th of June. It's pretty intense. I'm sure you can already feel the energy with it, but I've already said the prayer. You are protected. So here's what we need to know. Of course, Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is basically saying we're going to have clarity coming through or speaking our truth. So it does not surprise me, again, like I just said, we have Sagittarius coming in, which definitely has to do with like bigger expansion, with our visions and everything else. So be ready, get set, put on your seatbelt and enjoy the ride, but take lots of notes. I did bring my journal, and so get your questions that you need to ask yourself and really do the inner work. And if you can, ground yourself. This is going to be the time to actually like really connect with Mother Earth, Gaia, create that peace, and let everything just come to be. But really find your patience. Love one another, breathe in, spend some time alone, journal if you can, write down feelings, dreams, thoughts that come up, songs that come on. This is going to be a very potent kind of an ending of some cycle in your life. Get ready for whatever it is. Everybody has something different. It could be with friends, family, work. As a collective, we're seeing that there's an end to just how things have not been working in the government, right? And equality and everything else. And that's just all part of it too. Like it's finally all coming to a head. So this is just the general energy in the world. So you need to be ready for anything. Be ready for people to speak their truth to you too, with that Ace of Swords saying that. It's not just you who's going to have a sharp tongue and have things to say. Other people are going to be bringing things out to the light that have been hidden. So things you thought were a certain way, you're going to find out are maybe not so much. And so just be ready, like I said, buckle up. You never know, right? And to clarify, we have the King of Wands. So I just like to always get a little clarifier behind it. And with the King of Wands, that's you standing in your power especially. And you're very passionate and driven and creative. And you're coming up with all these different ideas. And maybe there's just a whole bunch of you creating together. Or just you going out on your own, right? So with that being said, the two together, maybe this is you speaking your truth about what you want to do. Maybe this is a whole new life change that you've been sitting on and procrastinating about. This just tells me you're about to get that full-blown clarity and movement straight ahead, especially with the fiery passion of the Wands. King of Wands is your very masculine Mars go-getter, which is a fire sign, and so is Sagittarius, which is where the moon is at. So be ready, get set, like I said, and go. So set your intentions, let go of things, and obviously you're going to have to let go of things that you weren't ready for. Most likely by the end of June, your life's going to look a lot different. And then that last eclipse we have on the first week of July. Get ready. Just get ready, right? And then Mercury's going retrograde, so we're in the shadow phase right now. So you're going to start seeing little mishaps and communication issues. Communication issues. So watch how you speak when you say this, because you're going to be so fired up. There's just going to be a lot of energies at play and kind of more abrasive, harsh, straight to the point energy. So you're going to really want to calm down, think before you speak, maybe write it out, what you want to say or express yourself, but don't start anything new yet. It's not the time for that. It's all internal. So if you're going to tell certain people what you're going to do, or you're going to get clear for you, make that between you, yourself, and the book, like your notebook or whatnot. But I wouldn't share it with everybody. It's not everybody's business of what you're working on because it's not ready yet. And you don't need their opinions to skew it. What you are going to create is yours. That's your baby. That's your energy. Don't take anybody else's energy. That's yours. Make it yours. Don't be influenced. It's only going to get better and be in the pure form, right? You can tweak things later, but not yet. It's still an egg. You got to wait till it cracks, and then you can start nourishing it with other ideas. But back to where we're at. For the current full moon and eclipse that's happening on the 5th of June in Sagittarius. The moon will probably look like a silver lit up beautiful item. Just go in and sit underneath it if you can for 5-10 minutes. Enjoy some cacao. Let it nourish all your organs. Revitalize yourself. Get some new energy flowing so you can flush out the old. You need to maybe even detox a little bit if you've been noticing you've been a little bit more emotional or not taking the best care of yourself. This is going to be kind of highlighted for you that it's not going to cut it anymore. So cut out some sugar, cut out that extra cup of coffee you've been enjoying. That was me for a while, I'm not going to lie. I had to have more than usual for a month. And with this Pisces in the air, I feel so dreamy and wish-washy that I had to really like re-coordinate for myself personally, going, no, that's not what my body needs. That's just what my brain thought it needed because this is so flowy and I'm more like driven go-getter and I just couldn't concentrate. So I was doing things that I usually don't do out of my normal, so it made me really wake up. So maybe you'll notice there's some vice that you're doing or some habit that isn't the best, but enjoy yourself. Take a nice moon bath, clear some energies, let go, release, and I'll talk to you soon. Until next time, namaste.